It's your girl LiyahLove. Y'all welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, y'all feel this breeze going on right here? This is my current situation. So y'all see, I felt like I could make a chill video, just talking, nothing regular. I mean, nothing, dang, what's the word? I don't know the word, y'all. But, okay. So, y'all, I was originally at a different location. I was going to sit down and talk to y'all, give y'all a couple of visuals of the place that I was at, because it was real nice. But as I sat down with my coffee, ooh, that breeze feel good, y'all. As I sat down with my coffee, played my music, I walked and played my music and sat down. And y'all gonna hear this story. Y'all wanna hear this story? We gonna walk and talk. So a guy comes, it's like this, y'all. I'm finna show y'all. Right here. Show y'all. Oh, almost fell. That is the second time I almost fell today over my own foot. But this right here, this little bench thingy, I was sitting on one, and it was one in front of me. It's finna fall. It was one in front of me, y'all. And so, you see, is that good? Yeah, I guess that's good, y'all. But it was one sitting in front of me, and I was listening to Charlene. Y'all know the vibes, but I was listening to Charlene. I think that's what it's called. But he was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then I was like, you know how people speak, and it's the morning time. So I was like, I'm doing good. How you doing? Okay, and then I got my music still playing. And then he go to talking. So I'm like, okay, so I guess I don't want to be too rude. Cut my music off. Sorry if I'm not moving fast enough here. But so I cut my music off. And for some apparent reason, I'ma just say this. Yeah, I got that little wavy hair. But dang, I be getting off topic so fast. But I just got off topic. Y'all, I'm not gonna even lie, I got off topic. But basically, people like when I put myself in, like when I sit at certain places, y'all, and the place that I went to, I couldn't record at the time anyway, like I wanted to, because they were mowing the lawn. It was like trying to get the park and stuff all fresh. It was a park. Trying to get it all fresh and clean and stuff like that. So I couldn't really record right away. So I was sitting right there waiting till they finished. He came up to me, and then he had on this rosary bead necklace with a white teeth. Y'all. He had on that. Oh, I think I might can sit my phone right here, but I don't want it to fall. But y'all, basically he complimented me, told me that I looked beautiful, and I said thank you. And but as I was walking, there was another guy walking, and he was like, that's the first time that I tripped. I tried to not be so close to the guy or whatnot, and I tripped over my own foot. And then he was like, may I add this? I was like, go ahead, sir. He was like, you look so beautiful. I was like, why, thank you. He said, you look like, you have this look like when I was growing up, the 70s, 60s, 70s, like beautiful look. And I was like, thank you. He was like, it's a refreshing thing to see in the morning. And I'm like, my arm hurt, y'all. And I'm like, okay, thank you. But, y'all hear that noise? Fast forward. We're gonna start off back where I left off. So fast forward, I'm sitting down, drinking my coffee, listening to my music. Then I realized I'm stop my music to see what he's saying exactly. And ladies, I would like to say this. Men have made it so hard for women to just like, you know, just like stop and like really talk to people, because you never know their intentions and you never know like what they doing. And it's crazy, it's bad too, because it's real crazy that if somebody trying to give you a compliment or they don't have any intentions going on, the first thing in your head is like, what do you want? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, I was thinking, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking, I'm sitting right here, you're talking to me, and somebody gonna come behind me and snatch me up while you talking to me? Like, what you trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, what they call that? That's a tactic, a kidnapper tactic, or whatever you want to call it, to try to get somebody. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad though that you have to actually think about stuff like that. But I was thinking about that. I was trying to be guarded and have an open mind a little bit, because one thing about me is I'm not like a person that actually is like, you look at me and you'll be like, oh my gosh, she's pretty or she's beautiful, I think she's stuck up. I'm not stuck up. I'm not one of those people. I am very relatable, and you can talk to me basically. But he goes to talking and he talks about God. Now, if y'all watch my previous video about I was scared for my life, the other guy, he was talking about God as well, but he was kind of scaring me more so because I didn't really understand what he was saying, because I didn't speak his language, and he just gave off the wrong vibes. You know, he gave off the wrong vibes. But this guy, I felt like he was just trying to casually, you know how you can actually talk to strangers and tell them your whole life story, and you can't go home and talk to your family about it. So I felt like it was one of these moments. Like, I felt like he could just talk to me, or, you know, just talk to me. I feel like he could have talked to anybody, because he actually said that, y'all. He said that he just be talking to people, trying to encourage them, and like that's his purpose and stuff like that. So he was like, he's at a spiritual warfare. That's what he said, y'all, spiritual warfare. He said he feel like the devil is trying to take him, but he's not going to let that happen. And at first I wasn't really saying anything. Try to go somewhere else. Okay, sorry y'all, somebody had called me. Somebody always calling me when I'm recording. Why? But he was just, don't they just love to interrupt you? I'm gonna make sure this video is not that long, because I tried to upload a vlog for y'all yesterday and my phone said not today. My phone said no. It said no because I didn't have enough storage. But y'all, he was just telling me about how he was at a spiritual warfare, you know, basically like fighting demons and stuff like that. And then he went into details about it, and he was just like, you know how, oh baby, you know, I'm about to throw this whole lash on the ground, y'all. My hair got in my eye, I'm about to rip the whole lash. But he was just like, dang, I keep getting sidetracked. About you, yeah, here you go. He was like, you know how God made man and God made woman, you know, and how it's supposed to be a man and a woman, and not a woman and a woman and a man and a man and stuff like that. A man with a man, sounding all uneducated. But my arm's starting to hurt and my hair is starting to do that. Let me sit right here for a second. Woo. so I can sit down and talk to y'all. But y'all, he was saying things that he had to say, and I said a couple of things. I said, you know what? Because I want to speak on how I feel, and I want to say how I feel. I said people always, and you will have more knowledge on the situation when you pick up your Bible and you start reading the Bible and start getting in tune with the word and everything like that. But I'm going to say from my perspective, my point of view, how I feel, I want to say, yeah, you're right. I don't know if he was saying that like the devil was trying to get him, as in like leaning towards another man or whatever it is, because he said he waiting on the right woman. I don't know, y'all, but I was just like I was like, see, here's my take on it. I was like, see, people always judge people and have stuff to say, but I feel like nobody's sin is greater than the next person's sin, and that's just how I feel. I say, if a man want to date a man, let a man date a man. If a woman want to date a woman, let a woman date a woman. You know what I'm saying? What is this on my phone? Let a woman date a woman. I said, at the end of the day, we're all going to have a time and a place where, how y'all doing? Thank you. I said, we're all going to have a time and a place and a day where it's judgment day. You know what I'm saying? I said, just as you came into this world, you didn't come into this world with your best friend, your sister, your cousin. You didn't come into this world with nobody. You came alone. Your mom pushed you out alone. Some people have twins, some people, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, different time points that y'all came out. My point being is, y'all came into this world alone. That person is not going to be able to come with you when you have to stand before God on Judgment Day. That person is not going to come with you. So don't let that person try to seek validation for whom you want to be with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a very open-minded person. I'm not closed-minded when it comes to the LGBT community or whoever. If people want to get tattoos all over their face or whatever they want to do, you know, a lot of people, you'll find a lot of unique and different people in this world, and I feel like you should let them be them. And I'm very open-minded when it comes to stuff like that. And I feel as though people will sit up here and they will judge you and they will say, oh, like, you like this girl, or like, what are y'all actually doing? Like, that is so nasty. You know what I'm saying? People will say stuff like that, and it's like, sis, brother, what have you done before you came to me? What did you just do? What did you honestly just do? You know what I'm saying? You coming at me and you're judging me. You're not God. You're not God, and I can guarantee you have a whole lot of skeletons in your closet, but yet you come and you judge me. You know what I'm saying? I think people should keep their opinion to themselves. Keep your opinion to yourself, and you know what? I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say keep your opinion to yourself, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You can say what you want to say and speak on how you feel, but sometimes people get ignorant. There's a difference between stating something and being ignorant. Sometimes people be ignorant and rude for no reason. And my thing is, you never know. When you're talking about somebody, that person could be just came out to their family and they're comfortable. They're finally accepting them for who they are. They can't change who they are. And you come along and you want to judge them. So I say, I keep an open mind about what people want to do and how they want to do it and whatever it is, because it's not really my place to judge. I can say what I want to say, but it's not really my place to judge. And that's what people get confused at. People think that they can judge you off of what they see. And I feel though, you can judge me from what you see, but if you don't take the time to get to know me, why are you speaking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like once you get to know me, you'll see a whole nother different person, and you'll change your way of thinking. So I just said to the guy that I'm sorry y'all, I went on a whole rant, but I was just like I don't judge people. I don't judge people, and if I do say a thing or two, I say rebuke that in the name of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that person going through, how they get there. I don't know. So I'm gonna ask you God to just take that bad energy away. Take it away. Take it away. So I say there is a time and a place where we all will have it's gonna come to the light. Whatever you do is gonna come to the light, and what you do is your business. People will sit up there and see, nah. They be like, what you do is your business. No, what she do and what he do, that is their business. There is no reason why they should have to go through depression, suicidal thoughts, and be angry because they're trying to seek validation from you. They're trying to basically, what's that word, y'all? What's that word? They're basically trying to make you happy, and they're suffering. They're hurting themselves. So that's why I say, be you, stay true to who you are, and I don't care who you are. Me, I'm going to love you for who you are. I'm going to try to see you for you and not what other people say. And I said that to him, and he said, I feel what you're saying. And I said, hey, because you're going to talk to people, and you're not going to always 100% be on the same page as someone else. And that is okay. Y'all can have different opinions and different views on things and still get along. And he said that. And then he went on to saying that you're so beautiful. Yeah, he was like, and then he kept throwing that in. He was like, dang. He was like, this view that I'm looking at, it's like you're so beautiful. And it was crazy because y'all, he was trying not to be one of those guys that just come up to you and say anything. He was trying to put a little sprinkle on that thing and be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like like God set before me an amazing and beautiful woman. Like he was trying to say some stuff like that, and along the lines of saying spiritual things and his belief and stuff like that. And then of course he went to saying, do you got a man? I said, yeah, I lied. Because if I didn't have said that, then he would have tried to shoot a shot. And my thing, I'm all about if you want to come communicate with me or you want to say something, don't be weird. Don't scare me. And don't let me see that you have, like, your intentions are not pure, because you're going to scare me. With what's going on in this world and stuff like that, you have to take precautionary steps and stuff like that. But then again, you got to try to have an open mind. You don't want to try to block everyone away. But y'all, I made sure that I watched my surroundings. It was a lot of people out there mowing the lawn and stuff like that. Even though your girl watched Lifetime, it's called Snatched in Broad Daylight. That can happen. But I just keep the faith and the trust in God. And I know I'm going to be okay, y'all. And for those of you if you were wondering, I was sitting right there and it was something over there. It was like, it was 6 feet apart, y'all. It was 6 feet apart. And I was just trying to enjoy what nature had to offer me. Okay, y'all, so that was the end of that story. That actually happened this morning, about an hour ago. And I was like, once he finished talking and stuff like that and things like that, I was just like, okay, well, thank you for the talk. You have a nice day. And he was like, you as well. And he was like, people will say they understand and they hear what you're saying, but he was like, hopefully you take something that I said with you. And then I was like, I got you, I understand. It's not going in one ear and out the other. I actually listen to what people have to say. You know, most people, they'll listen to what you're saying, but it'll go in one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? But I actually listen. I feel as though I don't want to try to block me being scared and stuff like that from, you know, God sending people to me in different ways. You know, I don't want to block that, but I also want to keep my guard up and stay protected, because you never know. Y'all know what I'm saying? But he talked, and I shared some things, because I feel like I would be kind of fake if I would just sit up there and let him say what he had to say and say that I understand, when I do understand, but I have a voice, so I have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? So that was that this morning, y'all, and I left. I wanted to get y'all that view and stuff like that, because it was beautiful. I mean, the ducks was in the pond, the water was sprouting and stuff like that, but it was too much going on. I feel like he came out of nowhere. I didn't even see him. He came out of nowhere, y'all, and he sat down. I'm like, man, I know he finna come over here. I just know he finna come over here. And he came over here. He came over there, but because I was gonna show y'all some views and stuff like that, but I really couldn't. But I do hope that y'all like this video. Y'all know y'all more than welcome to leave y'all thoughts down in the comment section below. We all family here. Thank y'all for tuning in with me today. And on that note, it's your girl Leah Love. It's been real, y'all, and I'm out.